As Belphegor slowly fell over, she lost even the power that kept her in human form. She grew small like gold dust, melting into thin air. At that point, Kyrie dashed in, seeing that she had somehow defeated her pursuer by her own hands. She pointed the barrel of her gun straight at the witch. She ran up to the wound-covered Rudolph.
大丈夫？今誰か口説いてなかった？ああ、いい女だった。もちろん。お前の次程度です。
Yeah.
悪いね、兄貴。チェックメイトだぜ。
Okay, don't waste time talking. Shoot the bitch. The two of them pinned the bitch down with the barrels of their guns.
情けない家具たち、人間相手に遅れを取るなんて。
However, she still has 5 stakes left. As the thing, she didn't use 2 stakes to kill the first pull off the second Twilight, so she still has 5 stakes left to pull off the rest of the Twilights.
くだらない、つまらない。
ベアトリーチェ様、ここは引くべきです。銃弾を防ぐ結界も覚悟、ここにはありません。
Shut up. Shut up. The witch began to let out a muffled laugh. It surprised not only Rudolph and Kyrie, but Ronove as well. Because a situation like this, with 2 guns pointed at her, was not one that even a bitch could just laugh off. But the bitch laughed with pleasure.
そりゃあ、先代様の使い古しの家具じゃ無理で当然。私には私にふさわしい。私義理で使ったけど、もともとお古は嫌いなの。
Oh God. And she said that she looked down at Belphegor's remains, which had already finished turning into a pile of gold dust, with disgust. Pull the fucking triggers already! No! Don't give her a chance to do anything! Kill her! Bang! Fucking bang! Do it, you shit for brains! Bang! Then the bitch obediently raised her hands. Yeah, you shouldn't have let her done that. Raise your hands. No, guess what? She can still do shit with her hands in the air. I'm guessing that's... God damn it, I'm pissed. But instead of raising her hands because the gun was being pointed at her, right? Looked more like she was a conductor facing an orchestra, waving her conductor's baton. Oh, God. I hate your face so goddamn much. Shut up. Do it! Don't just threaten her with it. Do it! I'll pull the trigger, then do it. Please, for the love of God, Kyrie, I don't care what heinous crime you committed in the past. Do this for me now. Please. Please. She's doing something. Do something, you fuckwads. You're watching this shit happen. You're just like, hey, you stop that. I will pull. Hey, you stop that. I will pull this trigger. All right. Oh my God. As brilliantly radiant gold butterflies danced, it felt as though they were being sucked into an ocean of gold leaf. Ronove was shocked at the upsurge in magical power. After all, it far surpassed that of his former master. God. As their eyes were dazzled amidst this golden flash, a gunshot could be heard. Yeah, of course, but it's too late now, you dumb fucks. You gave her the chance to do something, idiots. What, did you take pity on her because she was a small girl? Fucking rookie mistake. Blast that bitch. Should have done it from the second you had the shot lined up. But nah, it's too late now. There's a big golden flash, and guess what? Something's gonna pop out and fucking block the bullet, right? Then when the golden flash subsided, at the very least, the witch was standing there looking cool and composed. The bullet? Kyrie must have fired it into her. But the bitch had not been hit anywhere on her body. There it is. The bullet had been fastened in midair right in front of the bitch's chest. In an instant, a barrier that would require a significant amount of preparation, even for the predecessor, had been... Runaways' face was twisted in shock. And the surprises did not end there. What? Dear God, what? The cloud of gold butterflies had created 2 humanoid forms. Ugh. Okay, I see a pink-haired lady, which I'm about that. The cloud of gold butterflies... Oh wait, it was a furniture summoning. I like that girl on the left. She's already cuter than any of the stakes of purgatory I've ever been. Girl on the right, I don't like her face. I already don't like her face. Butterflies peeled off and flew away, and beneath them, furniture in the shape of girls showed themselves.
シエスタの姉妹兵
Shit.
先代様でもおいそれと呼び出せなかったペンドラゴンの記念兵をいともたやすく
シエスタ410ここにシエスタ45ここに私にふさわしい家具なんでしょうねあんたたちは絵本の朗読から同伴デートに隕石撃墜まで幅広くお答えしますよにひひ
I don't like you.
お答えしないと竜王様に怒られます
Yeah, you're definitely a perfect fit-in for Leviathan, I
何
guess.
卒ご命令を大ベアトリーチェ卿
ルドルフさん逃げましょうこいつらはダメだ
Yeah, I don't think Rudolph's really in a condition to where he can run. You know? Did you forget about how carved up he was? Kitty, I definitely heard warning sirens going off in her head. And they weren't going off beforehand. It took the 2 fucking ultra furniture showing up for you to be like, you know what? Maybe something's up here. Maybe I should, like, do something. Thanks to the same feeling that alerted her to the ambush by the 7 Sisters of Purgatory. Without hesitation, they escaped. As the bitch elegantly watched them leave, she commanded her new furniture.
命令よ逃げた2人を殺してそして死体をここへ持ち帰りなさいそしたら生き返らせて何度も遊ぶのよ
Shut up. The witch expressed her evil smile. God damn it. I hate her laugh so much. It is so fucking irritating. I try to just get through this shit as quickly as possible. Even though she feared that expression, Lucifer appeared and spoke.
先代様よりそのような残酷行為は慎むようにと
When the bitch stared at her with those terrifying eyes, Lucifer was struck dumb. She was frustrated. It was so boring, not being able to let her own power and cruelty run wild. This annoying furniture of the predecessor kept telling her how to show restraint, bringing her irritation to a peak.
傲慢のルシファーちゃんお久しぶりに元気
Oh, she says, yeah.
また今度一緒に遊びましょうね
I don't like you.
410死後はダメです怒られます
I'm starting to like 45 less too.
迅速に遂行をにひお仕事の時間だに410了解
Booted. Firing. Guidance system. And then other shit I can't read.
追撃狙撃戦準備地形データ収集
Initiating data collection.
410へデータリンク
Data link.
410データ受領
Forming firing curve.
標的を捕捉地形誤差修正射撃曲線形成制御点補正完了45へデータリンク45
Accuracy 97.89.
危険区域確認あそこはダメです後ろ邪魔だよルシファーちゃんバックファイアで焼けるよにひ
What is happening? Thanks to their paired measurements, the Cheester sisters were able to instantly calculate the terrain throughout the mansion and the coordinates of their targets, as well as a firing curve to reach them. That's right, their shots could be guided to follow a curved line. None could escape. The precision guidance used by the Seven Sisters of Purgatory was nothing more than a cheap knockoff of the ability these two held.
45射撃準備完了弾種選定装填
Oh, wait. Are they named after bullet calibers? They are, aren't they? As the two of them faced each other, it was as though they were both pulling back a bowstring together. Why are they rabbit ears, though? Is that something to do with their master, the Pendragon or whatever? A dazzling gold arrow was readied there.
410射撃
After giving that announcement, they released a single arrow together. As the path taken by the gold sparkling snake of light drew a curve, they followed the direction that Rudolph and Kitty had escaped to in rapid pursuit. It turned through the corridors, crawled over the floor, chasing them as it drew a beautiful curve. No one could block the guided shots of the Cheister sisters. No one could escape from them. And their strength could pierce all physical and magical defenses. It was quite a merciless guided weapon of certain death. However, among mythical class soldiers, it was a weapon used by pretty much everyone. It was commonplace and very extraordinary for those of the everyday world. When he noticed something rapidly chasing them and turned around, too late. Yep. The exact position of Rudolph's heart was pierced by the gold snake. It all happened in an instant. After the gold snake pierced Rudolph, it swooped down to the floor, drawing a beautiful spiral, coiled itself around Kiria's legs, and crawled up to her chest. And just like Rudolph, it pierced the exact location of her heart. And all of that happened in an instant. It pierced Rudolph, and then Kirie. So they died, dropped to their knees, and fell over at almost the exact same time.
何これ圧倒的じゃなバカバカしいくらいに私ではこういう家具が向いてるわ先代様の中古家具とは大違いさあ二人の死体をここ飽きるまで何度でも蘇らせて思いつく限りの残虐な殺し方を試して魔女がこんなにも楽しいなんて命を奪うことがこんなにも楽しいなんて
Ugh. Ugh. God damn it. I hate that so much. From the time humans are born, the most shunned action they can take is the murder of another human. It's only natural that humans can't understand how pleasurable it can be to break this taboo. But she was no longer a human. She was a bitch. And there were some pleasures that only bitches could understand. By now, she had tasted those pleasures and was totally immersed in them. After learning that the contents of the forbidden pot were honey, she could no longer live without them. No, maybe the contents were honey because they were forbidden. Anyway, by killing humans gruesomely, and doing it over and over, she could feel the drug-like pleasure even now. As the bitch rolled over laughing, the gold snake that had just been shot returned as though being reeled in. At the tips, two people were pinned and dragged along. I hate it. The bitch's order had been fulfilled. Rudolph and Kirie had been killed instantly, and their corpses had been carried back.
シエスタ45、410命令遂行を完了しました大ベアトリーチェ教の次の命令を待ちまどうかご命令を赤ん坊のおもりからネトゲのお相手
Oh shit, you'll play online with me? Hell yeah!
スペースシャトル撃墜まで何でもお答えしますよ
No, go back to that playing online? Yo, let's go.
こいつらは第4の番と第5の番の生贄
Ava
ら
Beatrice
しいの
summoned a couple gamer girls? Let's fucking go. No wonder they're so strong.
だから最後には役立たずの7姉妹ああもう5姉妹かこいつらを額と胸に刺してえぐらなくちゃならないでもそれを最後にすればいいんであってそれまでを私がどう遊ぼうと勝手よね
Ooh, this one's really gonna fucking piss Badler off too because it's fucking Rudolph and Kirie. Like, obviously he was already fucking disgusted at what happened with Rosa, but Rudolph and Kitty is really gonna get under his skin. Shut up.
待て待て待て待てい。そなたはわらわの言っていたことをもう忘れたのか。
おや、これは先代様。何か文句でも終わりですか？
Yes. Go off on her, Beato.
あるに決まっておろ。そなたはやりたい放題ではないか。なぜにわらわの言いつけが聞けぬのか。
Tear into this cunt.
やりたい放題で何の問題があるのですか？
Because it sucks.
先代様。
You little
それに
shit
私
stain.
は儀式のルールを逸脱しようなんて気持ちはこれっぽっち。ちゃんとこの二人の死体を後できれいにして額と胸に杭を打ち込んでおきますから。
そういう問題ではないというに。あまりに品がなかったり残酷だったりする。
先代様がどこかで戦っているとかいうゲームの相手ですか？どの目に聞きました？
Of course he did. God damn it, Runaway.
おしゃべりめ。まあ正直に言う、ちょっと目に余るとその講義を受けてな。
先代様にわざわざ伝言などさせず直接臆病な方です。
こことはその異なる世界の住人だからのわらわを返さねばならぬのだ。まあとにかくだな。
ということはその方は私に何か干渉したくてもでき
And
ない、
then she's like, which means his complaints are completely useless to me.
そして私も干渉したくてもできない。それくらいに遠い世界の無縁な方との認識でよろしいですか？
例えるならとても近い2本の平行線の世界、とても身近な世界なのだが、平行線ゆえにそんな世界ととりあえずは認識してくれる。
交わらぬということは私とは関係ない世界のことと、もしその方の代弁で私に自重しろとおっしゃられてるのでし
あやつに何と伝える？
余計なお世話だよ。消えろよババア。へそでも噛んで死んじゃえば。先代のお友達でしょうから多分女性だろうと想像しただけです。
Yeah, sure. Uh-huh.
ババアと言っても決して先代様のことではありませんから、
Uh-huh, of course
どうか
not.
ご容赦ください。
Shut the fuck up. When she spoke, the bitch was looking straight into Beato's eyes. Anyone present would be able to tell what she meant by it.
先代様、とても不思議に思うことがあります。どうして先代様はその魔女だと認めてもらわなければならないのですか？
Oh. Uh-huh. So Runaway told her everything, huh?
それはだな、すべての人間に魔女の存在を認めさせることが完全なる一人頑固者がおってな。どうあってもわらわを魔女とは認めんのだ。
どうしてその人間の認可が必要なのですか？魔女が魔女であり魔法を振るうことにどうして人間に認められる必要があるのですか？
だからな、前にも話した通り、魔法というのは
私は魔女です。別に誰の認可がなくとも魔法が使えますが、何か？
この世界ではな。しかしだな、それをあやつが認めない以上はその
説明いりません。だって決して交わることのない別世界の、それはつまりない世界も同じということです。別世界でゲームで戦っていると先代様が妄想を語っていることと何にも変わりません。重ねて言います。私と関係ない話です。そして私はもう魔女です。先代様はどうやらその何者かに認めてもらえないと魔女になれないようですが、私は違います。誰に認められずとももう立派な魔女です。先代ということであなたに形式的な敬意は捧げますが、それは私の行為であって義務ではありません。もう私はあなたの助言など求めていないし。 だから13人殺しの儀式まではあなたへの最後の敬意だと割り切って行う。しかしそのやり方やその後のことについてはあなたに口出しされる言われは全くありません。そういうことで一つよろしくお願いします。
At a glance, those words seemed obedient, but they contained within them a clear parting of ways. She was no longer under Beato's care in any way. That's why she was clearly saying nothing more than, "Don't get in the way of my fun." Beato understood that, and was dejected, realizing that no matter how she explained it, she wouldn't be able to make the witch understand.
そうか。
I feel nothing but rage right now.
ならばわらわはもう知らぬぞ。魔法は敬いの気持ちなくして存在できぬことを身をもって知るがいい。
あなたがこれまでに縦横無尽に暴れてきたそれが
After hearing that, Beato could not respond, because she remembered hearing exactly the same thing from her teacher.
シエスタの姉妹先代がお帰りよ。お見送りを。にひひひひ。先代様、どうぞこの場はお引き取りを。でないと私たちが叱られます。
Through her body, Beato felt something unseeable from the Chester sisters, which can only be described as an impressive sensation. Most likely, they were initiating firing calculations. It was an action much like taking out a gun and cocking it. Even Beato could not escape from the Chester sisters' attack without any preparation. In the past, she had placed her greatest trust in them, so she knew how terrifying they were down to her very soul.
先代様、お引き取りを。これ以上ベアトリーチェ様のご機嫌を損ねられるのはお勧めできません。
先代様、
わらわはこれにて退場する。そなたがどのような顛末をたどるかゆっくり鑑賞させてもらおうぞ。
It was almost infinitely close to a parting shot. So after Beato vanished, the witch and her furniture doubled over laughing. Don't. Shut your fucking mouth. I don't want to hear it. Good.
まあわかる。無限の力は楽しい。有限の極みである命を自在にもてあそぶ快楽はその快楽に取りつかれる気持ちわかろうというもの。
さぞや楽しかったでしょうね。かつてのあなたのはしゃぎぶりを見る限り。
あれがかつて何度も諭そうとしたお師匠様とそれに
Crazy.
わらわの姿だというのか。
なぜあの子の行為を咎める気になったのですか？あなたにはあの子と大きな違いが一つあります。あの子はすでに魔女かもしれない。もちろんあなたも魔女です。ゲーム版の上の世界では。しかしゲーム版の外の世界で魔女だと認められるには、あなたはそれを理解してゲームを始めたはずです。
魔女である証拠を暴風のように見せつけわらわを拒否する気持ちを吹き飛ばし屈服させればわらわを魔女と認めると思った。前回うまくいきかけたのでもう一息だと思ったのだ。
Instead, you only strengthened his resolve.
実際は逆です。バトラ君はあなたの残忍さに呆れ果て、そしてゲームの対戦者として登壇したのは残忍な魔女の存在を一切認めないという強い敵意に基づいてです。愚かなあなたはバトラ君が対戦者の自覚を持ってくれたこと、自分を魔女だと認めさせる第一歩のように感じていたのでしょう。でも実際は全くの逆。バトラ君はあなたを魔女だと絶対に認めないためにあなたのゲームに挑んだのです。浅はかな北風がいくら吹きつけようと旅人はマントをより深く着込むだけ。 あなたは大きな間違いを最初から犯しているのです。
Let her know.
このゲームはバトラ君を屈服させる拷問などではない。あなたがバトラ君に認めてもらうために努力する試練なのです。
うすうすはよ、気づいてたさ。
I've kind of realized that a little bit.
前回はバトラ君にとって辛いゲームでした。しかしもう気づいたようですね。今回はあなたにとって辛いゲームです。
わらわはこれからどうすれば。
あなたが自分で考えるの。幸いにもあなたはもうゲーム版の駒を降りて、じっくりと自らについて思案する時間があるでしょう。
バトラはもう
Yeah, whose fault is that?
魔女は認めない。そしてわらわも認めない。
Yeah, whose fault is that?
それでどうやってバトラに認めてもらうんだよ。北風でダメなら今からのこのこ太陽で照らせっていうのか。このわらわが今さら。
今は10月、ハロウィンの季節ですね。太陽が死に再びよみがえる再生の月です。よみがえったばかりの弱々しい太陽は冬の木枯らしに遠く及ばないでしょう。しかしじっくりと成長し、やがては春の訪れを告げることができる。その時旅人はマントを畳むこともあるかもしれない。